All right, so this go around we'll be looking at fascinating Ada dogging. Now, this is something that was recommended to me during a simulcast that I did with my buddy Rod J. Beer Ventures. But I had fun talking with the boys, and Miss Janine is the one that took and actually recommended this. She's like, "You need to take a look at it," and I was like, "All right, cool." So that's exactly what we're doing. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we?
My husband came home Friday with a brand new motor car. He told me I could drive it. I said, "Brian, you're a star." We drove down to the boozer for a...
Have we already heard this? That's my question. It seems like maybe some... Okay, it sounds like something, maybe it's just the key that is, the piano part of it, but I could swore we'd already... I know what it is. The lady that does the funny songs. She starts some of her songs out in that same kind of like she does. Anyways.
My husband came home Friday with a brand new motor car. He told me I could drive it. I said, "Brian, you're a star." We drove down to the boozer for a vodka and a fag. Then, of course, we had to celebrate the purchase with a shag. We go dogging. We're a treat for any passers-by out jogging. We do it because we found that...
We're a treat for any... Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I bet so. They're breaking... They're breaking into car nice and proper like. Be careful. You get any friends in the back seat afterwards. What's that smell?
Passers-by out jogging. We do it because we found that when people crowd around, it is somehow more profound when you're dogging.
Yo.
Well, now, some of the older members of the audience might have a little bit of difficulty with this one, but I just say, hang on in there, and I think the meaning will...
Some of the older members, they're all looking old. Golly.
I just say, hang on in there, and I think the meaning will shine through. Bill, how are you doing? Anyhow, if you are still a little bit in the dark at the end, just ask a young person or Google. Just don't take your computer for repair immediately afterwards. Well, we drove down to the far end of the car park back of Asda. A threesome was hard at it in a sporty little Mazda. It made it more exciting as they pressed against the glass. And when Brian got his torch out, you could see right up her ass. They were dogging. Believe me, they were more than merely snogging. But though her cheeks were parted, she spoilt it when she farted, and we wanted to get started on our dogging.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Now, how are the older members doing now? Not finding it too impenetrable? Those of a sensitive disposition, leave now. Well, we rushed back to our car because we were randy as two goats. But being late November, we had on our duffel coats. We should have stripped off first before getting back inside, because disrobing in a smart car isn't easy. Have you tried? We were dogging.
Yo, I'm absolutely loving this. I love stuff like this anyways. Good old-fashioned naughtiness, you know what I mean? Of course, and again, a little bit naughtier than maybe what you'd expect, talking about the flashlight, shining right up her butt and shorting, but hey, it's all good and it's all gravy.
In the struggle, poor old Brian tore his frogging. Our apparel was misguided, because when our heads collided, Brian's manhood then subsided, but that's dogging. Well, I admit this was a setback, but I wasn't beaten yet, because I'm really very handy with my man's beef bayonet. I quickly had his flagpole up, responding to my touch, and the next thing I was upside down and staring at the clutch. We were dogging. The heat was on.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm starting to get, oh my Lord, my head. Jesus Christ, of course it sounds like she had no problem with his, but anyways, great, bro. Upside down staring at the clutch. Lord have mercy.
To stop the windows fogging. Thank God for plastic sheeting. Well, one must protect the seating, because the fabric takes a beating when you're dogging. Well, by now a crowd had gathered, it was cheering fit to burst, and Bry was close to peaking, though he likes me to come first. My legs were out the sunroof as I really hit my stride. Then Bry abruptly stopped and cried, "The roses are outside!" We were dogging! We were so alarmed our arteries were clogging. But we took it on the chin when the coppers with a grin said,
"Can anyone join in with your dogging?"
As you can imagine, Brian and I were thrilled to bits. I love to feel a copper's crunching in between my tits. My ecstasy was mounting, I was feeling so alive. When who should wonder by but a bloke from Channel 5? He likes dogging! He likes dogging! He signed us for a series he was flogging. So what time for Brian and me and the odd celebrity? We were shagging on TV, nightly dogging. Oh, we'll be dogging. We'll be dogging. Oh, think of all the limelight we'll be hogging. Well, the credits show my hand massaging Brian's gland. The presenters, Russell Brand, lovely dogging.
Yo. Dude, that, oh, thank you to Miss Janine for that, because that was absolutely hysterical. Holy crap. Absolutely enjoyed that. It's good old-fashioned naughtiness. And you get a little bit of descriptors, but it's nothing overly perverse. Nothing overly perverse. But, you know, you get the good, you know, at least you get the mental image, like, you know, being upside down and staring at the clutch. Like, yo, bro. And she talking about the older people in the crowd, and it shows the crowd, and they're mostly older. So, target demographic reached. This was, I've been told I need to take a look at Fascinating Aida before, and I haven't had a chance to. I definitely want to in the near future. I'm trying to get things situated to where I can at least do something. But anyways, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.